2015, and this is 1 ounce of solid silver Britannia coin from the Royal Mint at $29.95. I don't think I've ever presented this with you before.
The first time I've ever got this.
Oh, okay, good.
Is what
right. Yeah,
well, what
like,
happens?
Wow.
Here's what's going. We're going to spend a little bit of time here. This is basically an English silver eagle, if you will. Oh. This is a 1 ounce solid silver coin. Okay, is what it is. It's an ounce of silver. You're basically buying an ounce of silver, is what this comes down to, for $29.95. Now, the Britannia is relatively new to the world of silver collecting, if you will, with it just starting in 1997. But if you look back just even to the coins from 2000, 2001, 2002, you're talking about coins that are 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, $120, regardless of this. I have this for basically silver price. Now, let me explain what this is. So this is a 1 ounce silver Britannia from the Royal Mint, already exceedingly popular. Here's what happened. Silver is near 5-year lows. You can't buy silver. I can't buy. American Silver Eagle, right now, my weight is currently, if I ordered Silver Eagles today, and understand I buy millions of dollars worth of Silver Eagles every year, my weight is 5 weeks. My weight is 5 weeks. I have, in all of the years I have been doing this, my entire adult life, I have never seen silver silver demand where it is. It's absolutely insane. Everybody is buying every single solitary piece of silver. So 3 weeks ago, when I had an opportunity to buy 3,000 Britannias that you see right here, when I had an opportunity to buy 3,000 Britannias, I took it. I immediately said, yes, I will take this because they are silver coins, and they are actually some of the rarer silver coins. You can't get Silver Eagles. You can't get Libertads, which is from Mexico. You can't get Canadian Maple Leafs. There are mints all over the world that right now are limiting the price or the availability of their silver coins, and this is absolutely, positively no different. And so what you have here is obviously people are going to buy multiples of this coin is what's going to happen. This is a pure 1 ounce of silver every single, as you can see, 99995. So this is equivalent to, let's say, our silver bars that we were selling.
Yeah, that's what
only this is a much rarer numismatic coin.
But this is an actual coin, right?
This is an actual coin. If you'll notice,
medallion. It's a coin,
right? If you look over here, this is an official English coin, and you can see it's 2 pounds. So you can see right down there is the face value of this. So as opposed to the American Silver Eagle, which is a silver dollar, this is a silver $3, okay, is kind of what this comes down to.
Yeah. Mike, so we're getting really busy on this because people are seeing silver. It's like gold fever, silver fever.
That's
like,
that's exactly the case. So I bought 3,000 of these. I can just about guarantee that every single solitary one of them will be sold out. I have no silver of any other kind really coming in now
because I asked you before the show, are we getting more silver?
Silver bars, I got.
Literally, I was like, because they thought that
this is my silver bar.
And that's it.
This is it. This is all we have in terms of silver right here until, at the very least, October. Once again, 5-week wait on American Silver Eagles. That's it. And we're one of the part of the whole process for this. For me to be able to get these. Because of how popular
they were here at HSN, we actually changed people like how popular it was.
That's right. And then, of course, this is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Many people buying multiples on this, which is perfect for buy more and save. Extraordinarily busy in the phones on this. I would go right to hsn.com. People buying these 5, 10 at a time, which is what I would suggest, because we have got these basically locked in. Silver was up today. It's been near 5-year lows, and that's what's created all of this. Okay,
right.
So let me talk about that. Silver. Understand, silver has spent a fair amount of time over the last 5 years or so over $29.95. Now, regardless of the price of silver, keep in mind this is a silver coin. There is also always a big premium to the silver it contains just by the fact that it is a numismatic coin. As a matter of fact, look at a 2010 Britannia coin. It has the same amount of silver as this, but it's going to cost you somewhere in the neighborhood of $50 or $60 or $70 because of the coin aspect of that. Now, this, of course, is the brand new one, so I was able to get this for basically the silver pricing. This is the lowest price I've been able to sell a 1 ounce silver coin for of any kind. for years and years and for a decade at the very least. Once again, my quantities on this are limited. I would suggest multiple purchases. I would suggest getting multiples. We have buy more and save, so it gets that shipping cost way down. Almost 100 of these gone just in a couple minutes. With everybody on the phone, we probably have 200, 300, 400, 500 of these already gone. Only 3,000 available on the day. They are, like I said, you can lock in your availability. Now, when it comes to this, and the reason I just did $29.95, there's no discount for quantity. I went to the lowest price, whether you buy 1 ounce. Remember, each coin is 1 ounce of pure silver. View this basically as a silver bar, although you've got the backdrop of the fact that it is a numismatic coin with this. So I'm giving you my lowest price, even though, you know, whether you buy 1 or 5 or 50 or 100, it doesn't matter. You can get these right here, and each one of these is 1 ounce of pure silver. The most important thing is to kind of lock these in. Now, in terms of buying silver, when it comes time to buy silver, I think HSN is really one of the best places to do that. 30-day money-back guarantee. Nobody's going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee on silver. I mean, that's what we do here. It's absolutely spectacular. It's unprecedented for us to be able to, for you to be able to do that. And like I said, to get 1 ounce, each coin is 1 ounce of pure silver. Each coin, 1 ounce of pure silver, which I think is of critical importance to you as a collector. So you can buy them in terms of silver bars if you want, or you can buy them in terms of silver coins that have got numismatic value that goes with this. And as you can see, each coin 1 ounce, 9999 fine silver that you're going to have right there. All dated 2015, all brilliant uncirculated condition. And like I said, many people, most people buying multiples at this time, extremely busy in the phones. 100 plus of these gone. And like I said, with everybody on the phone, we may have 300, 400, 500 of these gone. And only about 4 or 5 minutes left here is going to be your only opportunity. And this is the first time I've been able to have these. I think this might be the first time I've ever sold Britannias on the air. Yeah, I was going to say, I know I've never seen one on the air or in person ever, and it's gorgeous. And my parents live in London, and I've never seen one over there either. Well, they're exceptionally, like I said, the older, I've never seen them. The older Britannias can run $100 or $150 a piece because of that numismatic value. This just happens to be the current year of issue. I happen to get them at a great price. Wow. And so I'm passing that on to everybody here. And like I said, I think the average order at this point is about 5 coins roughly. People are buying them in clusters for sure because, I mean, I don't know, collecting them or because silver is so low, but I'm not sure, we can't predict what's going to happen, but when things are low and everyone rushes to buy it, isn't that other thing happening? Yeah, they say, well, I don't know. You know, they say buy low, sell high. I don't know that. All I know is silver is at its lowest price in 5 years. Right. About 6 years, as a matter of fact. Well, it was lower 4 days ago. Okay. It's up about 4% or so over the last several days. We got about 125, 133. That's how fast they go. Just boom, 8. Yeah, I was going to say. Just like that. We got about 133 of these gone. That does not count the incredible amount of people that are on the phone. So they're going, and like I said, many people buying 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So you buy 4 of these, it's a quarter of a pound of silver. Wow. Okay, you understand? It's a quarter of a pound of silver. And it looks so cool in person when you get it home, by the way. The color, I mean, it's just, there's nothing like it. Well, it's solid silver, and I love the design on this, which is pretty spectacular in its own right. Check that out. You've got there, I believe, is that St. Michael slaying the dragon? I'm not sure. That's kind of... I thought it was the Poseidon with the trident. Oh, it is Poseidon, this one. I can't see from without my glasses. You're exactly right. I actually just saw the trident. And yeah, I believe you are correct. They do St. Michael slaying the dragon a lot in English coinage. What's today's date? I've never been right about anything with you. I was a classics minor in college. I just got these. I've sold these so few times. Say, well, I saw the trident and I just thought Poseidon, but wow, this is... I believe that to be the case. How cool is that? Was that ruled Britannia? I wonder why they chose that to be... I mean, ruled Britannia. They ruled the world by the sea for all those years. Okay, there you go. So Poseidon, I believe, would be the correct thing there. 160 of these gone, 160 of these gone right now with so many people on the phone. We're just going to give you just another couple minutes to be able to get in and get your silver Britannias. Like I said, first time I've ever been able to sell these individually. Lowest price silver. What is BU? Is that brilliant uncirculated? Brilliant uncirculated, What does that mean exactly? It just means that they're brand new, brilliant uncirculated coins. Yeah, like, straight from the mint. Straight from the mint, wow. As a matter of fact, I was able to get 6 mint boxes of these. So there's 500 coins in a box. That's the standard worldwide. Oh, wow. Most other places are limiting the amount of silver that you can buy right now to very small quantities, if they can find silver at all, if you're not in the middle of a 3-week or 4-week or 5-week or 10-week wait for silver. So now is the time to buy these. Well, we've got these, and we've got the price locked in, and we've got it all guaranteed. 30-day money-back guarantee. You put the whole thing together. Absolutely a stunning opportunity for you to be able to buy one of these coins. $29.95. Like I said, our lowest per set price, or per coin price that we can do. Treat each one as a 1-ounce silver bar. I would love to have my silver bars in. We've sold several tons of silver that way. Unfortunately,
we don't even have any, right?
No, absolutely not. I'm about 3.5 weeks out from my next possible silver bar shipment. So great opportunity.
So this is it right here,
like I said, hundreds and hundreds of these gone as we speak right now. I suspect 400 to 500 of these gone here at, like I said, 2 a.m. Eastern time with the primetime show tonight. I suspect all 3,000 to be gone.
Love it. Item number 454057. You can use express automated ordering. You can go to hsn.com. And again, we are not limiting how many you can get. If you want to get 10, you can get 10. If you, until they're gone, and then Mike will try to get more, but we don't know at what price. That's really like,
I'm not likely to get any more of these, This is what it is.
This is what it is.
This is what it is. Yeah, I got. This is the first time I've sold them here in all the years I've been here.
I was gonna say.
Not likely to get any more of these, particularly in this short. It was just a pure happenstance I was able to get it.
I love it. Okay, so we're benefiting from that right now, and I'm so happy for those of you who are picking this up. You can see the counter on the screen, how many are sold, and actually by the time that counter went down, like a whole bunch more just went. Because I think, our collectors and, the more savvy you are about silver, the more you're saying, I've got to have that pure silver. Here it is, only $29.95, and this is from the Royal Mint. So you have that numismatic value as well. So brand new.